This is the Doctor, continuing the Battle Brothers playthrough. I took a break between the last video and this one. I think that last battle was my sort of the worst performance of this run so far. Not just because I lost two brothers. You know, the fact that I haven't lost too many men until now is actually good luck. You are going to lose men playing this game. Fact of the matter is, enemies get lucky, they kill your men, or you get unlucky and you fail to kill them. Whatever the case is, losing men is not unusual. But, you know, the men we lost were just two rookies. They were fresh recruits. Sad, but whatever. It didn't really hurt our company that much. What did hurt, though, was losing that male hauberk, the reinforced male hauberk, which is a 2,000 crown plus item. And we need heavy armor for our front. This is about the time when we need to start replacing our front from these basic mail shirt up to the male hauberk, which is a significant upgrade. And I was just not paying attention that last video where I equipped the heavy armor on a rookie. You don't equip your heavy armor on rookies, you equip your heavy armor on your veterans. If your rookies die, whatever. But if your veterans die, and that's very sad, you need to protect them with good armor, plus it reduces the chance that the armor gets destroyed, which is what happened. So, looking at the strategic situation, we may notice that the problem here is that we are going to battle with men who are, frankly, not at 100%. And I asked way too much of our men. And that's the problem right here. Look at all these injuries, and look at the low hit points. Some of these injuries are horrifying. Pierce lung, minus 60% max fatigue. Like, I don't even know why Thor's been in the front. I know why he's there, because, like, we don't have enough men, so I'm forced to send him out. That's our problem. So, there are some contracts we can do. This is a really easy contract, but I'm not going to even do this. What I desperately need right now is some time to heal up. I need to go to tempo, heal our men. We might even take 2 or 3 days and just not do any battles. It's disappointing to do this because there's a timer down to that crisis that we want to get ready for. But on the other hand, going off, you know, at 50% against a fight and then losing another brother, losing more equipment, that's a worse result. We want to come out ahead in these battles where we actually gain. Like build up strength. The last fight I actually lost. Our company suffered losses, not just in terms of men, but in terms of equipment. We don't want that. You always want to come out of fights ahead. So, all that talk means that I am not going to do this contract. We do have quite a few items. If we can get to a large city, we can sell them off for a nice chunk of cash. We have plenty of caching reserve. That's good. This is why you build up cash reserve. I want to try to hit up Norway and see if I can't buy another reinforced male hauberk. We also desperately need tools. This price is not the best, but you can't be very picky right now. So we're not going to do any contracts. We are just going to go to Finsterweller. I think there's also oh no, let's go straight to Norway. No, let's actually go to Finsterweller. I got high spirits for that town, so it is quite likely the prices there are very good. We desperately need to buy some more tools. Whoa, what's going on here? Supply caravan, 3 Noxers. Frankly, I have very little interest in intervening in this. I'm actually going to use the camp feature. It allows your men to heal up faster, I think, and repair faster, both of which we need. Alright, this city. Yep, good spirits. We could potentially hire some more men. Casper. Man, there are quite a few men we could hire, but I need to save my crowns right now. The tools are a phenomenal price. The ammunition is a phenomenal price. We can buy 3 of them. Yeah. We need a bit more bandages. We could use more food. Huh. We can buy cure venison. It's a little more expensive than the typical food, but oh, the prices here are actually really good because of the high spirits. Perfect. Let's sell off our stuff here. Sell off the goblin stuff. We actually looted some stuff from the goblin village. I didn't even notice that. Let's reorganize our inventory a little bit. Goblin skewer, don't need that. Let's repair that military pick. Alright, we have 6,000 crowns. Very good. We can buy some of this quality wood. We can't make the bow out of it, but we should be able to make a small profit from selling this. Any sort of profit that doesn't involve fighting right now is good for us. Anything tavern rumor? Not really. What was this contract again? Escort caravan to Krakendor to the south. I actually do want to like go back to the south, but I also want to go to Nora and check out the escort caravan. Though we could get into battles, and I'm not ready for battle right now. Ooh, we have some level ups. Engelbert. Ah, yes, I thought about both of these characters a bit. Casimir. This character is really weird. +4, 3 stars in range as a wild man. That doesn't mean you make him an archer if he had like bonuses elsewhere. The problem is he doesn't even have good stats anywhere else. He doesn't have stars in anything else. Like, what else do you make him? You could try to make him into a tanky brother, sort of a disposable brother, but that seems like such a waste when he has iron lungs, which is the best trait in my opinion. And I thought about making him into this dagger crossbow specialist. He has a large fatigue pool. That works very well. I think that does make sense. Some range defense and some melee skill, both valuable in that build. But then dagger users benefit a lot from initiative. And we sort of wanted some range skill, right? My thoughts is this: +3 melee defense is such a rare roll. We take this, and we see what the next level brings. If we keep getting pluses to like high rolls to melee defense, maybe we just make him a tank. We skip out a bit on range skill, but if I'm just going in close with the crossbow and shooting, you don't need that much in range. Plus, I have a pike. We can swap between the two weapons, so I'll be fine. Student on both because I need both characters to get levels faster. Engelbert was interesting. I also thought a long time about what to do with him. He's got 3 stars in melee, which is phenomenal. But sort of what to do with him. And I don't have a dedicated polearm user. His defenses are not great. This +1 row is also not great. But he does have some range defense. We could go for this build where we use a polearm and we eventually get a great axe. Great axes are the best single target DPS weapon in the game. And if you have really high melee attack, you sort of hang back, use your polearm, and then when the opportunity is right, you swap to your great axe with quick hands and going and just one-shot the most dangerous enemies. So that makes a lot of sense. Initiative combos well with polearm users. I just want to try a build like this and see how that goes. The other thing is maybe we don't go for initiative, we just keep pumping his hit points. We can get this character up to truly monstrous levels of hit points. Like, if we do +4 every single level, which we can, and then do Colossus, this character will have like 130 hit points. Which would be absolutely insane. You just don't need that many hit points though, even with super heavy armor. It's kind of a fun idea. Now that I think about it. I've never made a character with like 130 hit points, and we can actually do it on this character. Seems like fun. Do we really benefit that much from initiative if I'm just going to give him heavy armor? Not really, right? And I do plan on giving him heavy armor eventually. Sure, let's go for the monstrous amount of hit points on Engelbert. Yeah, let's try that. Should be interesting. Right, I was going to go to Norway to see if I can't buy another suit of armor since we're here in the north, and then I plan on headed south. Plus this gives us an opportunity to heal up our men. We probably need to buy some more medicine whenever the opportunity presents itself. We can't do any contracts right now. It's too risky. We should be able to make it to Norway. Crimson daggers. It's a mercenary group. Goblins? What are the goblins fighting? They killed something, maybe a caravan? I sort of hate goblins now. Ooh, a lot of our wounds have healed. Nice. Alexander is good. Karsten is good. Thorsman is horribly wounded, but now we can pull him back because we have other men who we can put in the front. Bertram is wounded, but Hugo's healed, so we'll swap Hugo out. Gerlach is mostly healed. I'm gonna swap Ewing. I really want revenge on goblins. I hate those things. Come on. Ugh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. They don't want to attack. Okay. We can attack them though. I can advance all my men up to... and potentially go for some flanks. Plus there's that goblin on that hill who we want to go try to murder. This goblin with the notch blade is kind of dangerous, but these two... this guy is not dangerous, he has a shield. I'm actually gonna hold just a little bit. I want to get my men into a better position. We can go here and get line of sight block. I think that makes a ton of sense. Bush, then shrubbery blocks. Yes, I think that makes a lot of sense. Wolfram has adrenaline. Can he take advantage of it? Not really. Is there one, two... He can kind of use adrenaline to closing with this goblin. That's something. Ooh, and we have a war dog. But I don't think now's the time to unleash the hounds just yet. Anybody go nuts? This is to be expected. Move up to the cover. We'll also move up to the cover. Beautiful. Now Wolfram can move up on the hill and pin this guy. This poison sucks. But you can see, when you have heavy armor, the goblin arrows don't do anything. Maybe I shouldn't have fought these goblins. They're actually kind of annoying. Torlift, do you have Underdog? No, but you have Overwhelm. I think moving here does make sense. Has a shield. Yes, let's let him shield up. Engelbert should do fine here. I want to keep pressing up. Just swap weapons. Those nets are proving really very irritating. Yes, shoot Alexander. No, don't shoot Casimir. Net, murder. Maybe I shouldn't have fought these goblins. They seem surprisingly accurate, and I am just being way too overconfident. Maybe I play like too much with my sort of other company that is much more powerful, and I've had a lot better success against goblins just because my power level is so much higher. But this is really very terrible. That's better. Well, Casimir is too injured. I stab. Oh, that guy had riposte. Whoa, Gerlach, Casimir lived with 1 health. These guys aren't retreating. I always thought the AI was much more inclined to retreat. Apparently not. Try to shoot that guy. Ooh, Gerlach managed to block that. Well done. Okay, no more fighting goblins. I've learned my lesson from this. Maybe they got buffed between this and the final patch. I don't remember them being quite so tough. The shocking thing is they're standing their ground and like shooting. Why are they not retreating? The AI must have been adjusted. Okay, no more fighting goblins. No more fighting goblins. Oh, thank you. Alright, we lost our last dog. But I think we finally have the goblins. One, it's the guy with the shield who I really want to murder. Good. They are at least suffering from some serious penalties right now. Good. It's moving to cover. Nasty hit. Okay, no more fighting goblins. No more fighting goblins. I gotta remember this. This wasn't even like we don't even really get any loot from this. I just wanted to do this because I really hate those bastards, but now I remember why I hate them. Well, 2 of these guys' morale is shot, so we should go after the guy whose morale isn't shot. Okay, all of their morale has collapsed. Should be simply a mop up from here. This is how I usually remember it going. You attack a few times, their morale collapses, you murder the rest. And they're not difficult fights, but maybe my company just isn't powerful enough. That was more wounds I did not want to take. We didn't lose anyone, but it was not worth the effort. Yeah, Casimir is now horrifically wounded. Wounds that'll take him quite some time to heal. Pierced chest on Alexander, that's not great. Karsten did level up though. That's good. Belay, fatigue. Some extra range defense doesn't hurt, considering how badly the goblins have been owning us so far. Battle Forge makes a lot of sense on him. I want to give him my heavy armor. Swap out the helm. A lot of nasty hits. We should put someone into line though with a polearm. Who do we put in? Guess it's gonna have to be Bertram. He's the least wounded of the bunch. He has a bow. Bows are useful. Ugh. No more fights against goblins. Not for a while. I'm going to avoid all the fights against goblins. They've taught me a lesson. One skull contract. None of these guys look promising. Armor. Yes, we can get a reinforced mail hauberk. There's also a scale mail here, but we can't really afford that. Another closed mail cough. That's perfect. Price for tools here is phenomenal. Price of food is also pretty good. We need more medicine. We don't have a choice. We might as well buy it here. We have a small reserve of crowns. Very few goods left to sell. So... and we have another heater shield. Oh, we should buy another heater shield. Let's swap the pike to the axe. Oh no, let's keep for the pike for now. Pikes are more accurate. And we need to hit. Swap out some helmets. Fantastic. Well, we have enough crowns for a couple days. We're headed south now. Plenty of time to repair. Food. Yep. We're headed south to a temple so we can get healing. Along the way, we'll probably stopping a big, sort of a big town, sell off our extra gear. Once we get some healing, and once we recover some more wounds, I will have my revenge. Maybe not against the goblins, but I will go out and murder something. Once you get all frontliners with heavy armor, the goblins become much less of a problem. Okay, what's this man telling us? Some 2 or 3 company of mercenaries like fought each other. Okay, I don't really know what that's warning us. Okay, brigands. A brigand marksman and some raiders. This is sort of the battle we want. If only our men weren't so injured. These are like the battles we need to aggressively take at this stage of the game. But I do not want to risk it until we've gotten some more heals. They don't want to fight us either, which is good. I don't think the prices here at Honenberg were all that great. Goblins versus mercenaries. Who's winning? These are goblin wolf riders too, which are very nasty. The mercenaries are winning. Well, the good news is we paired all the gear. We do still need to heal up some. Hey, a lot of our injuries are gone now. Fantastic. We still have pierced chest on Alexander. Kettleman still has a nasty arm sinew, but a lot of our wounds are actually healing. Beautiful. Let's reorganize our men here. No, we want to keep Wolfram in the front. Gerlach we can pull back. Carson we want to keep in the front. Irwin's good to keep in the front. Herberod is good to keep in the front. Guntram is horribly injured, so we won't keep him in the front. Herberod could use a level up. He's sort of our tank, semi-disposable brother. Melee skill, melee defense. Bit more resolve can't hurt, considering... but you need more fatigue at this point in the game. We just need some more. Let's get you... No, you already have taunt. I was gonna do something like interesting with him, but if that's the case, we can go for shield expert and rotate in to save, or not rotate and taunt. Yeah, that seems like it would work. Next we gotta put someone else. I think it's gotta be Hildebert there with a pike. Ooh, Gerlach's armor. We want to put on someone who can wear it. Wolfram can wear it. Yes. Like this. Good. Lastly, the mace is too heavy to use when you have a pierced chest. Swords are great though. Swords have very little fatigue cost. If we do swap to a great axe, this way we can give most of our men an actual polearm. Yep. Very good. As soon as we get to hit a mark, I think it'll be a good time to pause the video. Ooh, undead. And I don't even like undead. There are undead swarming all over the place here. Fallen hero. Okay, Sanctum of the Dark Arts, a necromancer, some Wiedergängers. What are our odds right now? They're actually okay because my men are pretty much all recovered. Although I would want to swap weapons just a little bit. Probably would send Gerlach out. Pull Egon back. Gerlach will equip an axe. Flails are useless against Wiedergängers. Although they're not useless against the fallen hero. Still, Karsten could use a flail. He's got the mastery, so it makes sense. Otherwise, axes are good. But we could go for the Scram Maxa. I'm gonna call it the cleaver weapon. Because you can use them to decapitate. We also don't need kite shields against these. I mean, yeah, we don't need kite shields. We actually want heater shields. Or even just regular shields. I think we should send our guys with recover out with the scram axe so we can do the decapitation attacks. Guys without recover or guys with low fatigue, we don't do that. Well, not many of my guys on the front even have recover. Not many of the guys in the back also have recover. Okay. Let's see what the undead does. Let's wait for them to get out of the swamp. Let's attack this group first. Wiedergänger is easy enough. The fallen hero we want to fight because they can have a good loot. They can have tier 3 weapons. And then maybe we even attack this layer. There are all sorts of undead here. And we have the ambition to destroy undead locations. Some is not so bad. Some is like 6. So this could be like 2 or 3 Geists. Maybe like 14 Wiedergängers, which is irrelevant, but the Necromancer is quite a power boost. Let's first fight though this group of undead. So I'll do that in the next video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.